Hey guys, this is Tyler here from Rehab to Fab Designs. I am going to be starting on a new piece. I have an antique dresser here behind me. See if I can turn it so you can see. The legs are taped off. Also the top is taped off and papered so we can leave them natural and probably go back and stain them, and then I'm gonna start painting the base. It does have a mirror as well that's not been prepped or primed, so I've got to kind of see what it looks like and hope it ends up going with this whole piece overall. But I'm gonna get started on it, and I'll tell you, I have been challenged or kind of put out a challenge for myself to the people in my paint group to let them pick a piece for me. I told them to go to my Pinterest board where I have a bunch of saved inspirational pieces and let them pick a piece for me to do. This is the piece they picked. It's my Dare to Be Vintage. But we're going to go for a look that's kind of similar, given what paint colors I have available to me. I did just get an order of Dixie Belle in, and I just happened to order some pretty fall colors. So I have Terracotta, which is a kind of a pumpkin-y orange color, which is really pretty. I also have Colonel Mustard, which is a yellow that I've been dying to try, and it's a really pretty color for fall. I've got some browns. I got Mud Puddle. I've got French linen. I've got Sawmill gravy. I have a little bit of an apricot that I just got. I've got gravel road and collard greens. So I'm not sure which of any I'll use, if it'll be all or not, but I know for sure I'll be using these two just to get me some fall vibes going. And I got my fingers crossed that I can recreate this look, because I'm no magician, you guys. But I am going to try to come up with my own version of it. Something kind of similar. Okay, so I'm going to get started. I've got some old brushes here. These are old Harbor Freight brushes. They've been used a lot in our paint workshops, and we just rinse them out and use them for signs. They're kind of soft on the ends, which is not really what I want for this. This is a new one from Harbor Freight, and it's a little stiffer. And these work really good for dry brushing because they're stiff, and it just puts the paint on the way you like it. And I'm putting some colors on. I know I want some yellows, some peachy colors, some oranges, some browns. I might throw some green in. We'll see. So I'm gonna just start. I barely dip in this. This is my yellow Dixie Belle. This is Colonel Mustard. So once I did my dry brushing, I came back through and did a little bit of blending. And then also I did a stippling technique to kind of jab the paint on to create more texture and movement over these drawers. I used my darker colors in the reds and the browns to kind of paint it around the edges of the drawers to kind of frame it out, so to speak. So I'm going to keep doing the same thing along the frame here. So I'm going to come around this here and then all the way around here and up and do all that in the darker brown kind of color, and then start working on getting some more layers in the peachy color, I guess, in the middle. That's pretty much it, guys. I just kept repeating these same steps until I finished the whole piece, finishing all the drawers and the sides in the same way. I did scuff sand the top on this piece, and then I came back with Dixie Belle's No Pain Gel Stain in the color Walnut to refreshen the top and the mirror, and I also used it to freshen up the stain inside the drawers so they had a more even tone and just made it look a lot better. So here it is, all finished up. What do you guys think? I really like the way it turned out. As always, thanks for watching, and be sure and like the video, and make sure you also subscribe to our channel. That way you can see our future videos. Thanks, guys.